Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Well, let's speak with him.
Sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? Discussing some plans.
Sounds like, yeah, you're playing a hookup, and your husband can't watch.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Ooh. Just like the last game, this game's very beautiful. Good graphics. Very nice. Can I play?
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift?
This one's always smiling.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Photo was Simon.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
See you.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
But just go back in time. Yep.
Did I hear that right?
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey.
Grad school.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it. But I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Alright. Not everyone goes, sorry I didn't bring it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I'm sure it's good.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
What on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Well, I guess that isn't Sophie then. Let's look for another person. The fuck?
Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
This one out.
Reggie is working really hard to advocate for Abraxas. I don't think this will help.
Gotta mix direct action with institutional pressure.
Sure.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time.
Maybe.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless...
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie. Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Yeah, I've noticed they're just fucking everywhere.
Down with President Teller!
Want to distract Owen?
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
Owen, away from that folder.
Alright, man, you need to get louder than that. Or do I need to get closer?
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the oppressed!
what is it now?
Let's see what we got.
Well, this certainly wasn't
Nice.
pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Tom's noted, but okay.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the
Let me guess, he
president of
wanted to be a
liberal arts
photographer,
college,
but
you
then
hate the arts.
it didn't work out.
What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Interesting choice.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Plans for the future.
Plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Abraxas.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes, out there I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
See you
you
around.
get back to it.
Please.
So, I swear I've looked in like most spots.
Down with President Teller! Save the oppressed!
I'll try to walk that way, see what happens. I swear I've already looked. Okay, I just thought it would be the shit I'm looking for. Oh, hello.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Yeah. Oh.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Okay,
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
grad school chicken.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
I'm bored.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Alright.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Let's get one with both of them.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Sure. So yeah, Safi left it for me. Curious.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses.
Okay.
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are. Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
He's
the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
Whoa, we almost killed him yesterday, so don't touch. Examine.
Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Yes, it is.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
So,
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
Yeah.
Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Any more?
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
It needs an arm. Check upstairs.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Wait, give me the options. Your titties. Dawn. It's simple, but the other ones just sucked.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Well, that's...
So,
yeah.
Professor, have you solved me yet?
Hey, Professor, I'll do anything for an A.
But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Who's Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
Sophie's friend.
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah.
With the
They
merge.
weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
Real.
I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Boy smoking.
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about
Tornadoes.
tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school.
And it did.
No. Sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except...
You're not real.
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could...
What she's seeing.
Oh no.
I have a feeling by the end of the game she's gonna fade away like a Thanos snap.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
Completely message on side. I like the view from the view overlook just before I could stare at this thing about it. What the hell, Safi? How are you? Yeah, dead Chloe.
It's
Okay.
always the same path. It
Blackwall
ends at the
Academy.
stop hopping. There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high... The sky is... wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
And it looks nice.
So it's nighttime?
Gone.
Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path.
No.
Me?
Safi practically lives here now.
The, ground...
I had to go back up there.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Let's have a look, see. Of her. Easy shit.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
We just came back in.
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're not real.
I think
You're like a
maybe that place
ghost.
takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Safi's been there.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus.
Yeah.
Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
Could be, or she's up to some dodgy shit.
Depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
What do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
So I'm doomed.
So it's just a matter of time? Until I don't come back?
Yep. I think. I mean, there's probably gonna be a way to save
There's a
you.
lot we don't know. But
There's no point they'll bring her back if she can't stay forever.
we won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad.
Well, there was a path where your dad lived, and yeah, it wasn't too
Mom
good.
saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire?
I have no idea.
Dildo up there.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies.
Well, you better pay for your meal that you didn't pay for last night. Oh, she's just there chilling.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.